Hi guys, we're going to go over the assignment in Canva that you will be creating an infographic for the ISTE standards for educators. So I would have this rubric handy because we're going to use this to help us create. So the first thing you're going to do is click on the link to join our class. You can log in with Google or with Microsoft, your choice. So after we log in, the assignment requires us to create an infographic. There's a bunch of different templates in Canva, and there's a lot of fun things that you can actually do here. So I'm going to click on the infographic, and it may ask you to do different things. You can read it, but I'm just going to go ahead and X out of that. I'm not doing any of that. And you can scroll through. There's all different kind of templates, and you're just going to pick one. So I'm going to pick a template, and this is going to be the one that I use to share my ISTE standards. If you come down here, you can change the size of it so you can see. So I believe the first thing we need to do is put a title on your rubric. You will see the first step is ISTE Standard for Educators. That's the title. And then a short description that's really no more than 2 sentences. Now you can make this smaller. You can see I can come up here and make it smaller. I feel like my description should be smaller, and I should spell that correctly. My description should be smaller than my title, in my opinion. Okay, so from here, we know that there are 7 different parts to the ISTE standards for educators. You're going to pick the first one. So I'm going to press learner. You're going to give the title, and then you're going to give a description of what a learner is. You do not need to, it's just a short description about what a learner is. It's not all of these, if you click on here, all this different stuff, but you may put it also in your own words, or you can use it from the videos or the readings that were shared. So let me go back here. So you're going to do your description. Well, I don't want books, so I'm going to click on it and press delete. And I'm actually going to look for a learner. Oop, I'm sorry, wrong thing. Click on elements, and I'm going to look for a learner and find one that I like. So here we go. I like her. She's cute. So pull it over, and then I'm going to make it smaller. But once again, it's an educator, and that doesn't look like an educator. So let me change that. I'm going to put teacher because I want to do. There we go. She's cute. Put this here. Make it a little smaller. And let me get rid of this one. This is the one I didn't want. And then maybe I'm going to put learner here. And maybe I want to put my number 1 right there. So now I can have learner. So then I'm going to do it again. And let's say I'm going to put it right here this time. Maybe I'll use this bubble and put number 2. And number 2 is a leader. So I have to have a title, a picture, and a description for each one. So we're going to come to leader. And let's say I like this one. Oh, I got to make it smaller because it's so big. Oh, it's kind of animated. That's cool. But anyway, then you're going to put your description. If you need a text box, here's text, and put the little box, and it'll come over, and you just move things around. So let's say we're finished it. Let's say we've made our whole thing. We're finished. I like it. I want to put it on my website now. I'm going to download it. This one actually has an animation in it. That's why the play is there. Don't let that worry you, okay? So I'm going to press download. I just want it as a picture, so I'm just going to say as a JPEG. Download it. And while that's downloading, I am going to go to my Google Sites. And I'm going to log into my website for the class because now I need to put my project. The first thing you're going to do is go to Pages, and I've already done it, but you're going to go to Technology Projects, click on this 3 bars and add a subpage, and I titled it ISTE Standards for Educators. I also need to go to my class folder and put my actual infographic, which is right there. So here we go. So I'm going to go now to insert from Drive. I'm going to find the folder. Here's the folder. And I'm in week 4. And There's my infographic. Now I want to center it, and I actually want to make it a little bit larger so that people can read it. Okay. So you're going to have to play with that format until you get that correctly. Once you have it how you like it and you have everything to meet the rubric, make sure you double check your rubric because it is 50 points. And notice that you get points for creativity. We're going to take this off and embedded it on the site. After you've done that, back to my site, I'm going to press publish and publish it. And then I'm going to take a screenshot so that that tells me to go ahead and grade it. If you have any questions, reach out. Have fun. I can't wait to see how creative you guys are.